Okay. Whose tarot reading is this? 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 All right. All right. So I'm working with the Mother Peace Round Tarot right now. I saw myself doing a reading for somebody, and the first card out was showing me, oh yeah, but it wasn't from this deck. That's right. They showed me what deck to use it from. So I'm going to work with the Mother Peace Round Tarot. I'm going to find out whose reading this is based off of these major arcana cards. Okay, some of you will resonate with the zodiac sign, I say. Others of you will resonate with the experience, and there will be ones who will resonate with both the experience and the zodiac sign. And if you're not resonant with this, you'll click off. Yeah, and that's okay. So let's see what else. Whose reading is this? Whose tarot reading is this? Show me whose tarot reading this is, please and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's just go. Okay. It is a Virgo's tarot reading. If you have Virgo, it's also the reading of a mystic, a shaman, a high priestess, a healer, a medicine woman, a sage, an oracle, one who divines. Okay. What's the foundation of the reading is the Devil card. Your shadow self, shadow connections, feeling stuck. What are you bound to? All right. Let's see what's the message here. This is one of the first decks I got. I got 3 decks when I first got into really what never stopped of the tarot, because I did this early on when I was younger. No, it stayed. Leave it. And then I let it go. And when I came back to, I bought 3 decks. This was one of the decks that I bought. So we have the Fool and the High Priestess. There's a Virgo here. First off, your energy is coming through strong. Your sign has already come out twice. And it's showing me like you've already begun a new journey. Okay, you might be 10 months into it, 10 weeks into it, 10 minutes into it. But you've begun a new journey. Yeah. All right. What do you want to show me about this? 7 of Wands. Use the power of your voice. You inspire others by what you say. Carefully choose your words and use your voice. Everybody isn't going to respond. Some will be lazy about it. Some won't respond at all. Some will just stay where they're at. But others will get involved and they'll support what you're talking about. You've come a long way to get to this point where people even know you have something to say. So speak it out. All right. Speak it out. Let's see. What else? The 6 of Discs. There's going to be rewards. There's going to be benefits for what you've stuck it through with. Okay, there are benefits unfolding for you here. There are benefits unfolding for you. Okay. And it's all around this Empress energy. How are you handling your role as an Empress? You can't just be the leader who just barks orders. You have to be loving. You have to be nurturing. You have to be kind. You have to have all these great qualities about you. They're also saying what you've been speaking about, you've been bringing it about. Okay, you've been creating a lot of stuff in your experience. And they're saying because you've been persistent about something, because you've been guarding it and protecting it, it is guarded and protected. And you have the 10 of Cups and the Sun. They're showing me that you've had a lot of reasons to be happy. You've had a lot of reasons for pure positive joy and connection in your experience. That soon you're going to feel like giving a lot more to it. There's something here about, it's like testing the waters, kind of an energy. dipping your toe in first to see what it feels like before you jump in. And it's showing me that soon you will have jumped in to this situation. Show me more about the situation, please. What is happening here? Well, Son of Discs and the Eight of Swords. Been looking for a breakthrough for a long time, but it feels like nothing's going anywhere. What you've been creating takes a lot more time than what others have been creating, and so could seem that way. You know, certain plants, they spring up overnight. Other plants, they take a lot of time before they spring up, and that's the energy here. This one fell right on this 10 of Cups, and it's the 9 of Pentacles. In this breakthrough, you won't be by yourself. You're going to be accompanied, okay? There's gains coming here for you, but you're going to have company. Yeah, you're going to have good company. Good company. For somebody, I see a soulmate, a lover who's going to give you a massage whenever you ask, whenever they think that you need one, without even asking. For somebody, I see business getting real consistent and smooth. It's interesting because they're really particularly showing me that the growth is at a pace that you can really handle. The growth is at a pace that you can really handle. I see somebody here who is, this breakthrough comes with it's like, I'm getting a final push, going for the gusto. It's like showing me a woman when she's delivering a child, and that last push is usually not a soft or gentle push. You know what I'm saying? By now, she done worked up some energy. And if you've ever been around a woman in the final push before the child come out, when that child is the final push, when the child is coming out, oh my goodness. I'm just saying, then you know what I'm talking about. If you've been the woman, then you might remember. Okay. All right. So, no, they're showing me not to do anything else with those, but to pull a spread right off the top. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Discs. Look at you. Golden opportunity. Ooh, I like in your energy. And it's earth sign energy, and you came up as Virgo. So for somebody, you really are Virgo. For a lot of you, you really are Virgo. Okay, in the past energy. 5 of Swords. For somebody else, you know exactly where your Virgo birth chart, where Virgo is in your birth chart. Okay, and you always be watching Virgo readings. Okay, 5 of Swords. In the past and the current energy, you have Justice. In the hidden blessing, you have the Devil. In the challenge, you have Temperance. In your environment, you have the Daughter of Swords. The guidance is the Crone, which is the Hermit. Again, now that's 3 of you. And the outcome is the Priestess of Wands. So I see in the past, you've had a lot of challenges and obstacles. That's why you stood your ground. But by doing that, I'm hearing you became an authority on the subject. You became an authority by standing your ground, by being persistent. Okay, there was a lot of challenges in this, a lot of naysayers, people who were skeptics and non-believers and whatever the heck word you want to fill in, but there was hating, salt throwers, dream crushers, etc. There was arguments, there was disagreements in the past. There was challenges where people couldn't see eye to eye. They couldn't respect the difference of opinion. Neither I see that. Well, guess what? Right now, with justice showing up here, oh yeah, you don't put that down. You don't put that down. You put that to rest, okay? And karmic repercussions are a bitch, but only if you are. In the hidden blessing here, you have the Devil energy. And like in the hidden blessing, it's like you've already overturned this devil. The devil is too cocked about, if this was a clock I'm looking at, it's about at 20 minutes, okay? It's at about 20 minutes. And so what it's showing me is, you know, you've already overcome this, and now you're on the other side of that. That's a hidden blessing. In other words, what used to ensnare you, what used to make you feel less than, not worthy, afraid, unable, unworthy, unloved, unaccepted, what made you feel codependent, addicted, attached, all that shit, like it don't have no holes, different ones for different ones of you. What's your word? Put it in the comments. What is it that you broke the attachment to? There's some form of unhealthy attachment here. that has been broken. That is your hidden blessing in this, because the challenge is temperance. So when this is showing up, like, that's showing me that there's a temptation to run for shit. There's a temptation to run at it. You know what I'm saying? To run at something. There is a temptation to run at something that you know is not healthy for you, because you've already been down that path before. There's somebody here communicating with you. They could be saying something. Okay, somebody here, which you don't know. I get this. There's somebody here who is thinking about you. Okay, somebody here. I'm also getting the 10th chakra here. The causal chakra is something that I am getting, because it opens up a portal for unicorns to come in. And although you can't see the unicorn on this white horse very well, if there was one, there is one now. If there wasn't, okay, because we just saw it there. All right, the guidance for you is the freaking crone, man. That's the hermit energy right here. Excuse me, it is the hermit energy in this deck, which is another Virgo card, another card of Virgo. And it's like, you got to be in your energy, trust in your inner wisdom. Don't let anybody outside of you try to persuade you, try to tempt you, it's like, it's time for you to be the boss of your own life. Are you so sick and tired? If you would like, you're welcome to hire me to be the boss. I'll tell you what to do, but you got to pay for that. All you got to do is get readings and I'll tell you what to do. Yeah, because somebody here has an addiction to having somebody tell them what to do. If you're going to have somebody tell you what to do, at least have somebody that you know has some value to their service. They're not just up to some shit. Because it looks like right here, you got some powerful opportunities coming up for you, but they all require that you honor your value and your worth and your position, okay? Things have come to a standstill. It's like, whoever you've been listening to, you found yourself cornered. You find yourself cornered, okay? And it's like at a standstill. Some of you have been listening to your inner voice to get here. Most of you have. Okay, but here's the thing. This is also looking like a waiting period. The 8 of Swords giving me the energy of waiting to birth something. Waiting, it's like, 9-month pregnant, the baby come out. 8 month though, you still waiting. It's about to come out, but it's not coming out time. That's why this Knight of Son of Dis is in reverse here. You're on point, but it's just the timing was off, and that's why the challenge is the Temperance card. It's all about divine timing. So, what other deck? The Housewives Tarot. All right. So let's see. What's the energy here? Some of you are not Virgo, but every time I talked about Virgo, it was talking about you intuitive psychic, empath, healer, shaman, high priestess, mystic, witch. What do you go by? Okay. How do you identify? How do you identify? All right. Let's see what we have. I'm being guided to pull another spread here. Let's look at how this energy affects your spiritual realm. Okay, nope, this said no, not the spiritual realm. With this deck, we want to start in the physical, with physical interactions with other people. Okay. All right. This said don't do nothing else. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Leave it there. All right, here we go. On your side of the table, because you're right here, Justice. Ooh, that matches your current energy. I love when the cards do that. So yeah, somebody's getting a spanking. Somebody is getting a spanking. I heard you could be getting a sense of that. Yeah, you could be sensing that intuitively. You could be getting that in information. Okay. On the other side of the table, you have the Emperor. This is somebody who tried to control you. This could be your husband. This could be your father. This could be the boss of the company. This could be the government. This could be your Aries person. This could be your divine masculine. I heard take a licking, but keep on ticking. Okay. All right. Let's see what's the status of the connection. The Queen of Swords. There are boundaries here. There are limitations. There are limitations and there are boundaries. What you need to know is a Magician. And the guidance for you is the Tower. Yeah, what you need to know is somebody here, they trying some kind of manipulation. Three of Pentacles. It's like everybody's watching you put in the work in some type of way. Everybody knows about something and they're selling you a whole nother story. What's this about? The fucking Seven of Swords. There's a lie everybody knows but you. You're just busy working away, plugging away. The Chariot. You overcame that obstacle. You overcome that obstacle. That's because that's why there's justice. And the Hangman. So somebody can learn the error of their way so they can learn a better way. Your guidance is a Tower. Four of Pentacles. Protect your energy, protect your heart. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Those are just disposable dishes anyways. At least it's not the fine china. What? Okay. The Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Somebody's still in stress and drama and issues and problems. Still, they're still there. You're already in a fresh new start. Continue to protect your fresh start. Losses of things that are disposable is fine. I heard if you're better off without it, it's disposable. Somebody said, damn, that's cold. Tell me about your energy over here, why you have justice. We have the Two of Cups. You love, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, but it's over in some sort of way. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. It's over in some sort of way because somebody here is in love with another person. Okay. Let's see what's up with this Emperor energy over here. The Sun, seeing the light. Seven of Cups, beyond the illusion. Page of Wands, good news. Okay. Hierophant. Good news is it's the Hierophant. Good news is it's a life lesson. You see beyond the illusion, the good news is it's a life lesson. Somebody is attracted to someone else over there in your energy. You love someone. You closed out a situation. You decided that you were moving on so you could go get what you deserve out of life, okay? So that you could go ahead and get the rewards. Somebody here, you left a love behind because you had to move for work to another city, state, or country. There are boundaries now. Somebody's pissed the fuck off about that. If that's your experience, somebody's really pissed off about that. Show me why is this Queen of Swords here in the middle? Okay, because the Eight of Pentacles, karmic cycles. Okay, Three of Swords of the truth that hurts like a bee but sets you free. Okay, the Page of Cups. Okay, third party's energies, keep watering them. Okay, Five of Pentacles. And so as you keep growing third party energies, you keep having disappointments. Okay. As you keep focusing on investing in shit that's a heartbreak and a disappointment, it's like, no, thank you. No, because that would just, somebody here that's going to break their pocketbook. I heard somebody here that's going to break their pocketbook. Somebody else is going to be a blessing to their pocketbook. Somebody here is overgiven. Somebody was in love. They were in love. They thought they had found everything. They invested everything into this love. They feel like they just got their heart broke again. Somebody over here is like, well, you did it to yourself. So, what you want me to do? You want my little violin? My little teeny weeny violin? Here you go. All right. Wow. What was at the bottom over here? The Empress, that's right. So this is what I have for you. Is this, whose tarot reading is this? Is this your tarot reading? I don't know whose reading this is. They just said do the dang reading, so I did the dang reading. Let me know. Until next time, sending you so much. I really didn't give you much guidance, huh? If that's your reading and you want some guidance, go get you a TikTok or something like that. I don't know what to tell you. I gave you whatever came out. Oh, yeah, we did give you guidance. Stay in your own energy. Yeah. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. A little bit, babe. And that's all, folks.